2K, 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 Sports.
Kick it in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud. Now neighbor, can you please just turn that mess down? This is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground.
Turn it up, I don't think they hear it enough. Back when that gold chain was living it up. Up top I had a high top fade with the high tops. Watching my highlight take from a skybox. Auburn Hills, Michigan, home of the Palace. The place on the map where Isaiah beat Magic. Throwing elbows, had them Rick Mahorn habits with the 8-9 bad boy hammer on my cap. You know Chuck did it, now the girls get with it. Tell them kiss it off the glass or pass or kick it. Calling shots from the bench and finger pointing picks. I'm Coach Chuck, a.k.a. Daddy Rich. I meant Chuck English, the flicker of the flicks. All net finger roll, Allen Houston off the pick. Yeah, the pick of the litter with the kicks. Kids knew we kick too. Who do the cool kids?
Kick it in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud. Now neighbor, can you please just turn that mess down? This is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground.
A strong and aggressive point guard who just gets better season after season, Darren Williams and the Utah Jazz will try to steal one on the road in this exhibition matchup against the reigning NBA champion Boston Celtics and the former UConn Husky Ray Allen. The Utah Jazz versus the Boston Celtics. Up next on the 2K Sports Network.
One of the best pure shooters in the NBA, Ray Allen, is warmed up and looks ready to get going.
Nobody has a sweeter stroke than Ray Allen, a premier scorer and a lethal three-point shooter.
Along with Cheryl Miller and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Jazz take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Here's Williams. Boozer snatches it inside.
Nice, big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Feeds it to the elbow. To Allen.
Garnett just snuck that pass into the lane for the easy two.
Boozer backs in. No good.
Boozer is automatic when he gets the ball in the lane. That's a pretty good defensive stand.
Offline. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, just prior to the game, I spoke with Doc Rivers, coach at the Celtics. He said, we feel good about our chances, but we're not going to be caught off guard either. We aren't going to go to sleep on any team. Wise strategy. You never know when a team will catch fire in this league.
That's right, Cheryl. Both teams are here to play, and both aim to win. Karolinko inbounds the ball. Williams. O'Cool keeps it alive. No good. Garnett way up court. The handoff to Garnett. Passes it to Allen. Down low. Shoots it up. Shot down low is off by Garnett. Passes it to Boozer.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Just over 3 minutes left in the first. The dish to Rondo.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that. That was ugly.
A rim-rattling jam to finish the break by Kirilenko.
Kirilenko knows how to finish when he gets it in close. Cocked it back with one hand and just pounded it home.
Allen dumps it off to Garnett.
Careless mistake right there, Kevin. Not a smart pass at all.
Kirilenko laid in softly off the glass. The Celtics will take their first timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Garnett inbounds the ball. The Celtics looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
Passes to the elbow. Garnett backs him down. Allen sails in, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
Here's Williams. Poe on the rebound. 2:12 left in the first quarter.
Williams has been so reliable from mid-range, you almost assume he's knocking it down every time. But not this time.
To Brewer. Williams puts it in for two.
Is so good, he makes that play look routine.
Allen dishes it to Poe. Gets it right wing. Let's go with the three. Buried by Allen.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen. Pure man-to-man on D.
Williams hands it off. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. Well, to show you the depth of the Utah Jazz, 3 of their starters have been All-Stars, and the 4th is Darren Williams, who is on the cusp of being an All-Star.
Well, he's an All-Star caliber player. It's just a matter of there not being enough spots to include the deserving All-Stars in the Western and Eastern Conference every year. But that guy is an All-Star. He gets it done at a high level, night in and night out.
Both teams will make substitutions. He gets them both. Perkins inbounds the ball. 1:19 left in the first. Leads him with the pass. Perkins passes it to Poe. House feeds it to the wing. Pierce throws it up. Nice rebound by the 6-year veteran out of Creighton. Here's Korver. Gets the land.
Korver got a step on the defense and laid it in. That's impressive.
To Perkins. Pierce. Air ball straight out of bounds by Pierce.
These last few minutes have been something else as far as passing goes.
Williams has been doing a great job of moving the ball around and Clark finding his open man. He really has this team clicking now.
This is just one of those examples of watching a player make a huge difference in the game with his passing as opposed to his shooting.
Boozer inbounds the ball. Williams takes it up. Great finish in traffic. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Backs in. Left wing. Lobs it down low. Here's Poe. Boozer reels it in.
It's still early, Kevin, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Williams finishes with the soft touch.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
To Allen to end the run. Boozer corrals it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 20-9. The Jazz got out to a good start.
They haven't been shy at all. They're going right to the bucket and playing aggressive, hard-nosed basketball. Smash-mouth basketball. So far, their physicality has been the deciding factor.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Perkins inbounds it to start the second quarter. Garnett dumps it to Perkins.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. I really like the Utah Jazz. Darren Williams right there among the top 3 or 4 point guards in the league. Boozer's been terrific. And Jerry Sloan comes back again. This team looks like they're ready to make a run. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Dishes to Perkins. Garnett takes it up. Drops it in on the way up.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Here's Williams. Yes, from downtown. Nice bucket by the 4-year man out of Illinois. House has it right wing. The pass to Perkins. Pass perimeter to Allen. Tosses it up. Off target with the jump hook.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Snatched in by Garnett. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Williams gets whistled for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
And both teams will make some substitutions. The Celtics will take a timeout. Poe inbounds the ball. Knocked loose.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Kirilenko. Knight. Brewer is on it. Kirilenko jacks up the triple. Offline.
You can't usually afford to leave him alone out there. Big break for the defense.
Here's Allen. Connects.
Allen saw the opportunity inside and had the poise to can.
Knight. It's blocked.
When the defender has the length advantage on you, you better have a plan B.
Yanked down inside by Poe. Offline.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
Clark, the Boston Celtics had a magical season last year, welcoming Garnett and Allen and adding them to Paul Pierce. Best regular season record, and then a world championship. A magical season.
It truly was. To see those guys come together as they did, focus on one goal, and get that goal accomplished. One of the great stories in sports.
Gets them both. O'Cool inbounds the ball. Swings it to Millsap. Gets it down low. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Garnett. Allen dishes it to Rondo. To Pierce. Releases from 15. It falls short. Leads him in. Knight. With the smooth finger roll.
Ooh, that's a good look. Very nice look.
High post to Poe. backs down. Garnett goes up. Oh! Let's check out that replay with the Sprite Slam Can.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Lead pass to Kirilenko, but it's recovered by the Jazz. Down low, goes up. Nice job on the assist by Knight. The Jazz just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
So far, they can't be. They just keep pounding it inside and getting what they want when they want it. If they continue to do that and don't settle for outside shots, they'll be fine.
No good. Poe. Kirilenko grabs the rebound inside. Knight hands it off to Kirilenko. Knight tipped.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
Here's Allen. Blows the layup.
Allen is one of the league's best going to the rim. That time he just couldn't squeeze it in.
Knight. Pierce snatches the defensive rebound. 1:01 left in the second.
Looked like he had the angle. That's a bad miss that close to the goal.
Grabbed by Millsap. Brewer dumps it off. Allen is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. And both teams will make some substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kirilenko inbounds the ball. Easy shot on the money. 4 assists by the 4-year man out of Illinois.
Kirilenko is so consistent from mid-range, especially given that kind of breathing room.
Takes it up. Booked the layup by Perkins.
Allen threads it down low, and his teammate finishes strong.
Passes it to Kirilenko.
Kirilenko got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up from the elbow. Gets the bucket.
Pierce throws up and nailed it with the man right in his face. This guy is ultra impressive. You can do everything right, and he'll still score on you.
Corver releases. Count the baseline J.
Williams is doing a great job of distributing. He's really been the catalyst for their offense.
Here's Poe. Hits the bottom of the net. Boozer inbounds the ball. And that concludes the first half. The score, 35-23.
That's a pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Darren Williams has made some great dishes. He's the assist leader with 6. Kevin Garnett has stood out with his rebound total at 4. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Jazz have been scoring a lot of points in the paint.
Yeah, they've really been pounding the ball down low. I gotta say, I like this formula for the second half.
All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Pierce inbounds it to start the second half. The feed to Garnett. Passes, baseline. To Perkins. Garnett.
Garnett flipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They gotta make it harder than that on him.
Williams. Garnett inhales it. And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, Kevin, as the Jazz came out for the second half, I spoke with Coach Jerry Sloan. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. He said, we're playing with a lot of energy right now, and things are just clicking. We'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
We will indeed. Thank you, Cheryl. Perkins passes way down court. Offline by Allen.
Allen got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Okur, his first shot of the game, hits right rim and doesn't fall. The dump off to Pierce. Dishes it to Garnett. Hands it off to Rondo. Here's Pierce. Okur skies for the rebound. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Williams lays it right in.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
The handoff to Pierce. Shoots it up. Drains it for three.
Pierce has the ability to find the three. All he needs is just a little breathing room like that.
Knocks it loose.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Rondo lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Williams dishes to Boozer. Takes it up. It falls.
Boozer knows how to use his size and just banged his way into the bucket. Outstanding play.
Garnett takes it up. Kisses it off the glass and in.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
To Boozer. Flips it in for two.
Nice job finding the open shooter.
To the paint. Garnett backs in. Here's Pierce. Can't convert the layup.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss. You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
To Allen. Pierce. Skips it to Allen.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
1:34 left in the third quarter. Backs him down. Boozer drops it in on the layup. Nice bucket by the 7-year veteran out of Duke. Dishes to Perkins. The dish to Rondo. Gets it to fall.
Rondo was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
Kirilenko releases. No luck on the three-point attempt. Perkins tosses it up court. Here's Allen. Williams grabs the rock. Brewer. Kirilenko yanks it down inside.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Rondo. Garnett passes it back to Rondo. Throws it up. Hits the jumper.
He got the ball inside, and when the D closed in, he just kicked it out to the open man. Simple, but beautiful.
Williams goes up.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
Offline. Here's Allen. We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 47-40. Williams has played well. 15 points and 8 assists.
Yeah, he continues to make an impact on the defensive end, Kevin. He's made some key steals.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Kirilenko inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Dean Miller, for an update. Cheryl?
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on the Celtics huddle. Coach Rivers was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to cut it. I want to see who's going to step it up, guys.
Thank you, Cheryl. Gets it on the elbow. Perkins dishes it to Rondo. Garnett backs down. Shoots from the post, rips the core.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
Williams. Williams is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's putting up some big numbers, but he's not forcing anything. He's shooting a high percentage, and everything's coming in the flow of the offense. He couldn't get them all, and it's still a two-possession game.
Rondo, lead pass, going inside.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
The Jazz still hold a narrow lead.
It's a nail-biter, Kev. This one's coming right down to the wire.
Boozer. It's in! Perkins inbounds the ball.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Hits the afterburn. Williams with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. To Brewer. To the 10. It's good.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
Passes to the left side. To Garnett. Sinks it.
Allen did a great job with that pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
Williams. Garnett. Snatched down. The Celtics are right within striking distance. Pierce hands it off. Perkins. Oh, so close, but he drew the foul, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
First team. Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. 2:53 left to the fourth. Perkins, the reach-in foul.
The refs are not going to let you just mug the ball handler like that. That's an easy call for the official.
Boozer inbounds the ball. Kirilenko tosses it up. The putback is good.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Feeds to Allen from long range. Williams with an assist. This trip would have a double-double.
Kevin, he threw that thing up from another area code. He's pretty confident in his range, maybe a bit too confident.
Knocked loose.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Oh! Dunks it down with one hand.
Kirilenko loves to stuff it home, and all the defense could do was get out of the way.
Pierce wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover.
Kirilenko is really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
Boston needs to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Kirilenko inbounds the ball. Passes it to Brewer. Leads him in. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Williams is trying to walk it off, but he looks like he's in some serious pain. He's definitely got a hitch in his stride, Clark. They'll probably need to get him out so they can attend to that injury.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
That's right, Clark. In the meantime, we'll try to provide an update on the state of his injury as soon as it's made available. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Rondo passes it up court. Pierce dumps it off to Rondo. The pass to Pierce. Swiped it away. And that's his third steal of the game. No-look pass inside. The bucket was set up with the dish by Williams. And he's got a double-double. Coach Rivers wants a timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Garnett inbounds the ball to Rondo to end the run. Okur rips down the defensive board. The Jazz on a bit of a roll here. Got a piece of it.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Breakaway jam by Allen. The Jazz will call a full timeout. They're winning by 11. 1:17 left to the fourth. Williams is in at the point.
Substitution on the court.
Brewer dishes to Kirilenko. Boozer swings it to Williams. Offline. Pierce hands it off. Garnett passes it to the free throw line. Takes it up with the forehand.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Garnett gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so he'll head to the line for two. Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Gets them both. Pierce inbounds the ball. To Allen. Right wing. Pierce. Allen rips down the offensive rebound. Dumps it inside.
You've got to keep them off the glass. Somebody should have boxed him out.
Allen fires from 14. The Jazz have this one well in hand, especially looking at the clock. Goes out, jammed down with one hand by Rondo.
Rondo threw that one down with some velocity. The defense made it easy for him.
The Jazz can just dribble out the clock to end the game. Rondo gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the line to shoot two.
Well, Kev, he may have given them just enough to make this a done deal.
Shooting two.
Gets them both. Coach Rivers take their last 22nd timeout. They're losing by 11. 3 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now. It would take a couple of miracles for them to win this one.
Garnett inbounds the ball. Allen. It's off. The Jazz walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Celtics 65-54. In recognition of his stellar performance, Williams is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.